Hi, it's Chris from Ball Gaming, and thought we'd try something a little bit different in the channel today. We're going to do a reaction video. Unfortunately, I was working last night and the trailer for Football Manager 2020 came out and I haven't seen it. So I thought what I'd do is just try and film my live reaction, try and see if I could share it with you guys. Hopefully this will not get taken down. My channel's not monetized anyway, so that's not a huge problem, but I wouldn't want to upset the guys at Sports Interactive just because I do a lot of YouTube and of Football Manager, got a lot of videos on my channel, so I don't want to go down that route. So it'll be small windowed, no sound, and I'll be stopping it every couple of seconds to have a wee chat about what I see. As you can see from the background there, this is going to be the front cover of Football Manager. No manager guy, he is completely gone. He went last season in Football Manager 2019. He's not making a return, and I think it's a shame. I'll just move myself. Woo! And as you can see, yeah, no manager guy. I'd quite liked him to have a wee cameo, just popping around in the corner there or something. But yeah, not to be. So officially the manager man is definitely gone. Lots of purple. Is this a sign? And a yellow goalkeeper. So yeah, this is purple, the colour of Football Manager now. So right, we've got the video up now. And as you can see, we've got a lot of purple going on. A lot of purple. So yeah, the colour scheme is going to be the same. And just gauging from this colour scheme, I don't think we're going to get an overhaul of the match engine and everything. I think pretty much the database and everything's going to be reasonably similar. I think there'll just be little improvements from last season and obviously a new database for the players that have moved about. Let's go and play it. Yeah, and as we saw, the Football Manager sign is still the same. Right, some distraught looking fans. Obviously I'm in charge of our club or something. And some sort of Instagram. Right, he can't, and we just got a really rude word there, just as I paused that there. Hopefully that'll not lead to my channel getting taken down either. Oh, it's a shouty man. Yeah, and he was... Oh, we're speaking in some sort of German in the last guy, and he was sounded like he was in French. This guy looks like he's in English, but just looking at it, I've actually paused it quite a good bit. We can see that it's a Football Manager channel. A lot of things on the side here. We've got the FM show. So we've actually got the interactive YouTube channel on the side here. So YouTube, we've got Instagram. Right, we've got lots of emojis going about. Lots of people speaking languages I don't understand. But that's all the emojis are representing all the sort of emotions you can go through in a season. Oh, shouty man again, and he is on YouTube. As you can see, he's got a stuff going on. He is German. He's obviously been FM'd at some point where his team's had sort of 45 shots on target and we've lost 1-0. Right, he's got an opinion. Titanic FC are going down. Well, they didn't name themselves Titanic. What do they expect? He's got nothing. Right, some sort of WhatsApp or something going on. Right, Instagram, and there's a shouty man again. Right, everybody's got an opinion. Yeah, pretty much the modern world. Football managers get sacked based on fans' opinions. 1 minute you're a hero because you've won a game, the next minute they want rid of you. Right, he wants a right back. Do something with viewers, so basically go and play Football Manager and try and take whatever team you want to the top of the Premier League or something. Right. Create the future. And what can we learn from the small print here? Nothing, just the Sports Interactive, blah blah blah. Still Sega. And you can play it after you're 3-year-old, but I think actually being able to read's probably something you need to play Football Manager 2020, so I don't know many 3-year-olds that could actually play Football Manager 2020. And there's the cover, and it's coming November, so we knew that. Right, I think that's it. Yeah, coming November. So no surprise there. Coming November. Last season's one came out sort of same time. We imagine the beta will come out 2 weeks before, as it always does. And yeah, looking forward to that. What can we take from the trailer? Just having a little ponder about it. Social media is a big thing in this in the trailer. I think the instant results of managers. 1 minute you're a hero, 1 minute, next minute you're a zero. You can win a cup and then still get sacked, as it's happened in many clubs. Is it going to be social media driven? Are we going to be able to easier put videos on YouTube like this? Is it going to be easier to put things on Instagram? I'm not quite sure. I can't quite decide that. It's already reasonably straightforward. You know, it's only if you want to make something like this when you have to go into Premiere Pro and do screens and stuff. So yeah, I can't see that. I think what they mean by that is fans are going to be a bigger thing in the game. I think the fans will be able to turn against you. They'll be chanting against you. They'll be always on that, you know, that Twitter screen that you get on the news thing, and they're always slating you for things. So I think fans are going to be a bigger thing in this. They're going to be more important than ever. Also, it's obviously just an advert. They're trying to tell you to go and play Football Manager. And if you're not happy with the way clubs are going, Bury, Bolton, you know what I mean, and you just go and play Football Manager and live a alternative reality through Football Manager 2020. So it's pretty good from a marketing point of view. I have to say, if I didn't play Football Manager 2020, I'd be a bit like, what's going on here? People speaking different languages, but I was just showing you it's a worldwide game. Yeah, so I can see why we've went down this route, but if I wasn't somebody that played Football Manager, I'd be struggling a little bit. But it's obviously, it's all to get to that end bit. The 48 seconds wasn't a long time, so I wasn't expecting anything huge. But yeah, it's done its job. And the other thing I could take from it is just guessing the purple means that there's not going to be huge changes. It's all going to be slight changes, little tweaks and stuff. So I don't think we're going to get a overall haul of the graphical engine. I might be wrong, but usually these things come in stages, don't they? So the fact it's still purple and everything means that we're probably going to be still using the same interface and that. So yeah, it would surprise me. So hopefully we'll just get the tweaks of the goalkeepers and VAR and just get everything working just that little bit better, because the animations need tweaked. But other than that, yeah, it's hearsay and conjecture, I don't know. So what to do is down below, just write what you think's coming in Football Manager 2020, write what you want, write what you think's going to happen, and yeah, I'll see you next time for the next video. Alright, thank you very much for watching, see you next time, bye bye.